We start binging a Lakorn that's supposed to be light, but instead it turns out to be a drama where the female lead is constantly bullied and manipulated into being with a male lead who doesn't value her. We all need dramas where male lead shows a constant sense of respect and devoted towards their female lead. If you're the type who always roots for kind-hearted male lead, then here's a list of 15 Thai dramas where the male lead treats the female lead with the respect they deserve. Number 1. Khun Puttipat. Khun Puttipat is a young doctor with his love without any distinction. His mother was the daughter of a rich Chinese merchant. The handsome doctor must forget all the rules that he had followed his entire life when he met a commoner woman who holds the title of Miss Sri Siam. He uses his own heart and decides to rescue her from becoming a powerful general's concubine. Thus, it was led to a fake marriage where the two will hide their hearts simply because neither understand the feelings. But in the end, this young noble will discover that this commoner girl is more precious than any diamonds and gems in the world. A perfect cast for this series. Bella is really believable in her portrayal as a poor, humble but hardworking and principled person who is also beautiful enough to win a beauty pageant. James with mesmerizing warm smiles. James and Bella had good chemistry together, which makes this couple come across as compatible and believable. If you love Padivarada, then you are surely going to enjoy this show too. Overall, a true Cinderella-style romance with a sprinkling of drama. Number 2. Likit Haeng Jan. On the night of a full moon, two people from two different worlds that look alike switch places. From the past is Duang, a conservative and quiet girl, whereas from the present is Opal, a girl who is tomboyish and outspoken. When these two switch places, what will happen to them and the people in each world? Featuring a time travel element, this series adds a nice twist that gave equal screen time to two storylines set in different eras. Both the stories were pretty well executed. Number 3. Oum Ruk. Napat is a beautiful but headstrong young lady. Napat decides to stay back in Thailand and earn her way through modeling against her father's wishes. During Napat's first magazine photo shoot, she meets a fast-mouthed photographer Shen, who predicts she will never be famous in the industry. Despite Shen's prediction, Napat turns out to be a huge success. Napat's lucky streak comes to a halt when she bumped into Shen for the second time. Due to a drinking competition during the party, both Shen and Napat get badly drunk and end up in bed together. It isn't long before Napat realizes that she is pregnant. This is a slap-kiss-free rom-com Lakorn. The first one-third of the show is full of comedic situations, and the remaining were about leads going through pregnancy process together. This show is more involved in showing viewers the changes and stages a mother goes through during a pregnancy more than any other show. A brilliant romantic comedy. It brings on the laughs, but it also brings along the feels. Number 4. Khun Ronapee. Khun Ronapee is the daring pilot of the Royal Thai Air Force with love that transcends customs. The youngest of the 5, Khun Taraton's younger brother. His mother is the first wife. Who could believe that this noble pilot will meet a female celebrity? It was like a dream. She fell right into his arms during an accident on a film set. These two will break the traditions and go through the barrier of nobility so that everyone will be certain that she is a dancer who loves him as another common pilot, not because of his nobility bloodline. James Ma debuted in drama industries through this series. He is the most standout characters among the others. If you like dramas with a strong, hardworking female lead, a soldier male lead with family drama, you could watch this series. Number 5. Love Destiny. Kadisurang is a modern-day girl who travels back in time 300 plus years after a car accident. There she finds herself inhabiting the body of Maying Karakade, a noble who resides with her father's best friend and his family. Much to Kadisurang's dismay, Maying Karakade is spoiled and evil. Even her dearest betrothed Pordate hates her and vows to stall their wedding for as long as possible. While there, Kadisurang does merits and good deeds to rectify the damages done by Maying Karakade in hopes of returning to her modern-day world. In the process, she slowly wins the love and admiration of the entire village, including Pordate. This is a wonderful light-hearted romantic comedy Lakorn. This show has so many things going for it: sweeping romance, liberal sprinklings of humor, good introduction to Thailand's ancient history, beautiful sets and costumes, and a storyline which doesn't spin itself into unnecessary knots nor is packed with fillers. It just shows that you don't need the typical cliches for a drama to be a hit. Number 6. Ruk Hak Liam Tawan. This is the first story of the Rising Sun series about a Thai lady named Privado who just got a scholarship from Japan for her master. Privado's beauty impressed Takeshi, the second son of a very powerful family, Onizuka. He kept following her but never approached her. Finally, Ryu, Takeshi's cousin, helped him to talk to her and their relationship started. Number 7. Khun Pawornruj. Khun Pawornruj is a young government employee working in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs with a bright future and love that one could only dream of. He is the second eldest that escaped his fate of marrying a royal woman only because his own mother was just a concubine in the palace. As luck would have it, he meets his true love life while traveling to Switzerland for work. Amidst their romance, the couple will endure a blizzard on the top of a mountain and other emotional storms of reality. Will those two make it past all the obstacles? Number 8. Suparburoot Jorm Duang Kabot. Suparburoot Jorm is a series about twins that got raised separately, one being a loyal soldier and the other one a trashy mouthed bandit. Lieutenant Pasu, a soldier from Thailand, must go on a mission to help Chao Sain Janta, a princess from Muang Jai, in which the country has been overthrown by an army coup. This turned their closeness into love, but will the political issues or a love of different status that will end first? Number 9. Dare to Love, Hai Ruk Pipaksa. Khon is an ambitious and competent attorney who has been given a chance to be the first female partner in her prestigious law firm, Ross and Ravi. But she must first prove herself against her fellow rival Camellia for that position. With such high stakes at hand, the firm also starts recruiting interns and trainees to help with the added workload. Napawat, aka Q, joins the firm as a law trainee, eager to prove himself and earn his law qualification. But Q also has another motive. He has long harbored a secret crush for Khon and he wants her attention. In a law firm where constant battles are always being fought, will he be able to win this battle of the heart? Number 10. My Ambulance. Piang, an emergency room resident, and Tantawan have been in love for 15 years. Tantawan, who owns magical power, starts to doubt whether Piang still loves her. One day they met a traffic accident and Tantawan is seriously injured. When she wakes up, she loses all her memories. Unbeknownst to her, the truth about the accident was hidden. A young warm-hearted intern, Chalam, appears in her life and reminds her of the same feeling she once had for Piang. While her magical power with Piang has been weakening, Chalam has started to have the magical power leading to her confusion. Who is the one for her? During this time, Piang also meets a new girl, Bami, who has a crush on Piang and comes to the hospital as an ambulance driver to get closer to him. Number 11. Gain Sanaeha. Within 2 years, Nok studied abroad. Her parents got divorced. Her father remarried to a former beauty queen who had the same age as hers, while her mother also flirted with several younger men. The effects of a broken family made her become jealous, ill-tempered and obsessive into getting her parents back together. Nai, a distant relative of Nok's mother, who grew up along with her, is a very capable man who was enjoying a top position in her father's company. He also started living at her house, which made her more furious, and she wanted to eliminate him from her family. When Nok and Nai were forced to get married, she planned and played the game of love to hurt him. But Nai's feelings for her were sincere all along. Number 12. Piang Chai Khon Ni Mai Chai Pu Wise. Satawat is a doctor whose mother has a gambling addiction, and Anusania's family owns a wealthy company. Satawat's mother owes a lot of money to Anusania's company, and in order to erase the debt, Satawat's mother and Anusania's aunt cook up a plan to marry Satawat and Anusania to each other to get rid of the debt. Anusania's half-uncle Chayakorn breaks up with his girlfriend Somika and reveals his love for Anusania. Anusania, not wanting Chayakorn to have any hope, agrees to marry Satawat. Desperate Somika falls for Satawat but finds out that he belongs to Anusania, her greatest rival. In vengeance, Somika tries everything to split the couple. Number 13. Waen Dok Mai. Single is the best is the slogan of the free-spirited single lady Waen Page, who is an editor for the Lovely Family magazine, and the gentle flower shop owner Lai Singh. They both don't believe in marriage. One day they meet at a wedding when they accidentally catch the bouquet at the same time. They become friends since they share the same views about love and marriage. But what's going to happen when they start to have feelings for each other? Number 14. Angel Besides Me. Lynn is a poor girl who is on the verge of suicide when suddenly being interrupted by a loud crash through the ceiling of a room. An angel known as Michael Lanceldon fell from heaven after observing Lynn's attempt suicide. As a blessed angel in heaven, he understood human feelings. Feelings such as taste, excitement, fatigue, anger, pain, and love. Number 15. Tawipob. Mani-chan finds out that she can travel to the past through a mirror she bought at an antique shop. The mirror brings her to the place of Kung Luan Warakon, a government official who lived over 100 years ago. Her appearance causes him and everyone in the house a shock. But with her wit, she gradually gains everyone's favor. The more time she travels to the past, the more feelings she and Khun Luang develop for each other. But what causes her to travel to the past? Why is she the chosen one? In that time when Thailand was under pressure from Western colonialism, will she be able to do anything to save her country? So, which is your favorite devoted male lead in Thai dramas? Please let us know in the comments down below. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.